everyone, welcome back to another review. This time we're going to be covering Friday the 13th, Part 2, the sequel to the successful first movie. The sequel, of course, Part 2 is directed by Steve Miner. Now, I've seen this movie about 101 times. My co-host over here has only seen it once, and that once was today. Yeah. So I'm going to let him give his thoughts first before I give mine.
Okay. Definitely, I love this movie. It's a nice build from the first movie.
Strong sequel.
Strong sequel from the first movie.
Very strong sequel.
We go the beginning of the movie shows Alice living in a house a year late. I think a year after the events or something like that. But a short time after.
Part 2 is where the timeline becomes extremely muddled.
Right. So sometime later, we go to Alice in a house and. She has nightmares of the past experiences of the first movie.
And Jason miraculously finds her.
How the hell?
How he knew what she even looked like is beyond me.
Did he even look in a phone book?
Didn't even know. I don't even know he knew what he looked like.
What the hell?
He knew what she looked like.
How the hell?
But anyway, he knocks her off. She's dead.
He kills her with an ice pick.
Yeah.
But
revenge for killing my mother, bitch.
Exactly.
And of course, I liked how he puts his own mother's head in the fucking in the refrigerator.
Oh,
it's like, say hi to my mom that you killed, woman.
Yeah, that's a sick twist.
This movie to me has a much stronger lead with Jenny because I like Jenny.
Oh yeah.
And I like the whole concept of her being into child psychology.
That makes it a lot more interesting.
Because when you get to the end of the movie, I like how he used the deception to get to fool Jason.
Definitely.
I love how
it didn't work for very long, but it worked for long enough.
Oh, it worked. It worked because he was distracted long enough for a
near fatal strike.
Yeah, but anyway, let's not jump the shark right away.
Exactly.
Let's talk about the middle of this movie.
Okay.
We got a whole new set of characters, a whole new set of teenagers to die, and a whole fresh batch of innovative ways to kill people.
Exactly.
My favorite being Mark, the guy in the wheelchair.
Oh my God.
The poor guy just wanted to get some whoopee. And instead he got a fucking cleaver to the face and went backwards down a chair.
Poor guy.
You're screwed. Boom. Done.
Oh man.
Loved it.
And
of course, then he got the human shish kebab with the two sex addicts.
Oh yeah.
The fucking human shish kebab.
Oh yeah.
That was great too.
That was innovative as well.
Yeah, and he got that girl Vicky.
Yep, he got Vicky.
Yeah, and that awesome POV shot of Jason just slowly walking with the knife.
Oh, that was nice.
And just knowing that she has nowhere to go, that she's just done.
Yeah, just done good. Now, lady.
Steve Miner's directing in this movie is very solid. It's very reminiscent of Sean Cunningham. Yeah. I like Steve Miner a lot as a filmmaker, and in this movie, he proves that the man is a really good directing suspense.
Oh, of course.
And he also has very good sense of humor as well.
Oh yeah. He's definitely a good, good director.
I think this movie, now from a character standpoint, I think this movie is a little stronger.
I would say so too.
Because I like the character of Paul. Ginny's boyfriend. I like the relationship between those two as well.
Right.
I think that the relationship between them is very genuine. The two actors play extremely well off one another.
Yeah, good.
And I actually believe that they actually have a romance with one another.
That's true. I mean, it's hinted at, but we don't.
No, it's not hinted at. It's pretty obvious.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty. They fucking made out in one scene.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And of course, my favorite character, Crazy Ralph, dies.
Oh no!
Choked out with a chain.
Oh,
how tragic.
Crazy Ralph.
While spying on Paul and Ginny making whoopee. Jason gets him.
Jason got Crazy Ralph.
Why would you destroy Crazy Ralph? Ralph.
He only came to warn people of the doom.
He's a messenger of God, but now he's with God.
Yeah, right.
Then you got other kills too. You got the Terry death, whose demise is very reminiscent of Brenda. How you don't see it happen.
Right.
It's left to the imagination, which I like.
You got Scott.
The guy Scott who was fucking spying on Terry, then gets caught in the trap, and then Jason slits his throat. He's upside down.
And you know what's kind of funny about that is
he used the dull end of the blade.
Exactly.
Jason killed him with the dull end of the Jason killed him with the dull end of the blade.
I don't know how he was able to do it with the dull end of the blade, but
anyway, the last 25 minutes of this movie is where it really picks up. And you get the whole chase between Jason and Jenny, and Jenny giving Jason taking Jason to Dick Kick City.
Oh yeah, Dick Kick City.
And they get the pitch in the fucking fucking cool scene where Jason's outside the car and the fucking pitchfork and stabbing right through it.
That was really cool.
Then you got Jason, you got Jenny hiding under the bed and fucking taking a piss.
Oh yeah, Jenny pissing her pants out of sheer fright.
Oh, Fright Night.
Fright Night.
Yeah, but
Fright Night in Ginny's pants.
But now we get to the climax of the movie, which is what's the best part of the movie, and the child psychology. How she uses,
I love that.
how she wears Jason's mother's sweatshirt to fool him. And to me, I told you this whole scene crystallizes Jason in a nutshell.
Yeah.
He misses his mother.
Yeah.
The way like his body actions and like his face is covered, you can tell by his body movement that he misses his mother. It's depressing to look at. It's depressing to watch. You feel bad for him.
Yeah.
He's just a retarded boy who misses his mama.
Yeah.
And I like how Jason's killing these kids in a way to protect his territory, because Crystal Lake is his home. It's his territory. So he's defending his territory. He's not killing out of malice. He's killing to protect himself, and because he's mentally retarded, so he doesn't know any better.
Yeah.
So I like all that. I like how the movie implies it, and to me, this is what to me makes this movie much more stronger than the first movie.
Oh yeah,
of course. This movie has some problems to it too, because essentially a lot of the characters are thrown. They're not really memorable.
Yeah.
To me, with the exception of Paul and Ginny and maybe Ted, everyone else is just disposable.
Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah. But anyway, but overall, I really like this movie.
Me too.
What's your final grade?
Final grade, I would give this one an 8 out of 10. Because, like I said before, there were some, like AJ said before, there were some flaws to it.
Yeah.
So it definitely took away a little bit from me. But all in all, still a very, very good movie and a very solid sequel. And definitely high marks for me.
Now I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. Also, I like it just as much as I do the second one. Of course, they both share the same problems to me, but this one to me, I like it much better because it does bring us Jason. And you can't get any better than that.
No.
Because of part 2, Jason is now a fully fledged character, and I'll forever love it, and I'll always be a Jason fan to the day I die. But anyway, thank you for watching this review. I am AJ Legend. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll check you back next time for more.